I see a lot of people prepare for their wedding rather than their marriage. And we're so fortunate enough that in our courtship, we talk about the kind of marriage we want and to design the step and the process to get that dream and awesome. I love you, my baby, the queen of happiness. Hello, tribe. This is DinmaNedum.
We're just a happy family, raising other happy families to live intentionally and rock their own kind of happiness.
And one of the things that actually helped me a lot was a book I read when I was a single, Balancing Life Demands. And I could remember in a relationship when we were dating and there was a conversation about money. And I asked her, how wealthy do you want to be? How comfortable do you want to be? And she was so much a religious person and she wants a comfortable life, a 3-room bungalow, just able to pay her school fees and take our normal expenses. And I looked and said, wow, well, okay. I want to hit it big. And why? Because I want to see us not just being comfortable of our own challenges, comfortable in financing our own dreams, but our ability to help as many people as much as we can. And that conversation changed her perspective about wealth creation.
Yeah, and I also remember that we took time to really talk about even the nitty-gritty of what we wanted our home to be like and the home environment. I remember one of those days in Tantalizers at Papa when we're talking about our home, and we talked about having musical speakers all over the home, where you were saying, no carnal music in our home, we'll be playing only spiritual music. And so even such details were the things we looked at. Again, for us, our relationship grew from friendship. Mm-hmm. So maintaining friendship was very important for us because that was the nucleus of our coming together. And over the years, we found out that friendship is the glue that keeps marriages. So we're intentional about mutual recreational companionship. We do a lot of fun things together. And then sometimes again, when people ask me, what do you think is the secret of marriage? For me, I say it's learning and growing together. So for us, we take it intentional to attend marriage programs together, participate and discuss, read books, even from then up until now. And there are some other aspects I would like Nedum to talk about, particularly the spiritual retreats and our quarterly family meetings.
Yeah, I was a system person, very programmed and prompt in the way I process things and do things. And that was very easy for us, and especially for me, to place days, week, days, and schedule about each particular kind of programs we need to hold as a family. And one of them was our quarterly meetings. And the most important one is our getaway package, where we take 3 or 4 days out of our home and we talked about our marriage from January to December, the opportunities we have, the challenges we have, how do we grow together, some of the things that we didn't get right, how do we reprogram it and get it right. And that was so phenomenal that even right from the onset of our marriage, we were able to have conversations that were so deep, and that gave birth to our intentional couples weekend get together.
I think for me, spiritual intimacy was also very important and helped us because we recognize as Christians that God was a foundational part of our marriage. So part of what we did from the first years of our marriage was having spiritual retreats. So we'll look at different aspects of our Christian life, maybe studying the Holy Spirit, studying prayer, and stuff like that. We'll nominate a book that we'll read, a book that has like a workbook.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll read it together and then we'll meet, we'll pray and discuss the book. That helped in, building our spiritual intimacy even more and making God such an alive part of our marriage from inception till now. So those are some of the things we did. What are you doing even as you prepare and grow in your marriage?
So if you like what you watched or you picked something, you want to remember to drop us a like, want to remember to comment and ask your questions, and even get the link to get this book from the comment section. And more importantly, you need to subscribe. And not subscribe alone, get your friends and families to do what? Subscribe. Alright, so like we always say, we choose to be happy, so we live intentionally. See?